Hello there, how's it? Ame Gakita. Alright, that's it. Case closed, no more. I feel like this should be really way out of hand already. I think I'm not gonna say like am I being right or am I being wrong or whatever along that line. Is that I always give like the benefit of doubt to both, and even though I can be a bit harsh on game company as well as game journalists along the line, even though I've been calling them hypocrite a lot this time, it's kind of like at this time there's really nothing for me to point out at all. Especially they did something that I predicted they will do, and that is when they finally reached to the end of the corner or against their back with the wall, they will just decide to turn 180 degrees and say that, oh, it's all about the game, it's all about people being racist against our game, it's all about people having an issue with our game. And when that actually happened, it's really like you notice that they are being inconsistent about the way they give their excuse, and it became so ridiculous that I find it that it's so stupid that they even tried this in the first damn place. Now, today I saw two videos. The first one, definitely I know about the Ubisoft apology, as well as that I know very well that a lot of game journalists, for some reason, they were decided to go out in arm and say that with Ubisoft putting out a 4-page apology in English to the Japanese, even though they put Japanese later on, but it's like they prioritize English because they know very well that they are appeasing to the Western people, not to the Japanese people. So there is no sincerity in the Ubisoft apology if it's the first damn place. Because when I look at the 4th page of apology, it's just to them saying that, oh, sorry we got caught, sorry that we did something a bit, and then we decided to say, I'm sorry for that, but we are still going to release a game that is actually a work of fiction, even though we claim that it was a work of historical accurate, and that even that we believe that black people go around killing Japanese people is actually very good. So we want to make sure that game is out for the people, and they're still gonna release the game anyway. So they are not going to change whatsoever. They're not going to do whatever edit to it. And even if they do, the game journalists out there like Kotaku, the gamers, IGN are all going to make sure that no one is going to have a bad reputation on the game. They're going to give it a very good review. So I can assure you that when the game do release, they're going to give it like 8 or 9 out of 10 and then say that, oh, it's a game with diversity, oh, it's a very interesting game, and you can really sure that the game is going to be very nice. And I can assure you the player base will be giving it a 0 to not even 1. There's really like no point on the game anymore, because the thing is, right, they say the game is not racist. They say that the people who is against it are racist. They say the Japanese people are racist. Even though a lot of people notice that the consistent about the game is just basically a black character going around killing Japanese people. Is that not racist game? Yeah, to the Ubisoft people and the game journalists, they are not racist, because they say that you can't be racist against the black people apparently, and they think that, oh, we can be racist against other people because we think that it's not racist against them. If we go around attacking Japanese people, they won't be aware of it. Yeah, now Japanese is now aware of it. Now Japan is aware of it, and now the Japanese government decided to take their hand on it. Yeah. You think we are very stupid, is it? Even a lot of people from other countries is not even saying that, oh. Like a lot of Japanese people that came across this case, like they realize how bad this situation is, and I've spoken to a few of them who are my friend, and they just say that, こればっかりですよね。これありえないんですよね. And they really go with the idea is that it can't be true, it can't be real, but when they realize the issue on they were like, yeah, they changed their mind from wanting to buy the game to, okay, I'm not gonna buy the game anymore because it's racist against them. Because if you think about it, when they sit down and think that, oh, so going around like a black people going around killing Japanese people is a normal thing. The thing is, like they say is Western people fine with it? Weird. The thing is, right, what a lot of people may not be aware is that Ubisoft actually did a huge problem on this game, and I actually kind of like been covering about this game a lot, situation and like DEI situation for the past 3 video. Link in the description below if you guys are interested, as well as read some more. He actually kind of like talk more about it. So if you guys are interested, all link in the description below to check that out. But the one thing a lot of people in the video is aware about this whole ordeal is that if you sit down and think carefully, it's not about a black person killing a Japanese people in a game. It's actually more so that if they claim that it's historical accurate, like I mentioned, that if they claim as such, then it means that there are cases of black people going around killing Japanese people. And that anyone, especially from the Okinawa situation, will definitely be even more pissed off because there are actual black people going around attacking Japanese people, or even in the worst case, doing the R thing to the to the Japanese ladies. So if that is what Ubisoft want to portray, and that they want to portray that Japanese people should be afraid of the black people, and that if there is a black people in the society in Japan, they should be attacked for what they had did to the Japanese people, and Japanese people will have the wrong impression that all black people, if you don't defend yourself, they're gonna attack you, they're gonna the virginity of all the young lady, and as well as going around killing men along the line. So if that is the case, that what Ubisoft really want to portray, as per what all the black community think, that it's just an attack on the black community. Yeah, think carefully. This game is showing that kind of behavior at the moment. It doesn't take anyone to realize how bad the game is. If you actually give the content of that, do you know that is a game that is about a black character samurai going around killing Japanese people, how will you feel about it? If you can just, it's just a game, but when the content, if you claim with additional idea that, hey, it is also historical accurate, yeah, you are just going to throw yourself into the fire. And it's kind of too late when they say, it's just a world of fiction, even though I already kind of talked about the issue on Genshin, where Genshin has always like taking inspiration from real life, but it is a thing that happened in the fictional world, in the fictional universe, in the fictional whatsoever, and that there is no such thing as that is all black, all white, or all blue, or yellow, or all purple. Like that, we can't be sure that whatever color the universe people is, we can't be sure that, hey, can we be so sure that the person, their black is the same black as us? They are so-called black people, maybe just brown or gray or whatsoever other color, and you telling me that, they must be all black. How black? And then people start calling me racist along the line, which is very ridiculous. So all in all, it's really so stupid about this whole ordeal that people, like Genshin always point out that they are over-efficient. And when people realize that they are making a fool out of themselves, attacking Genshin, attacking MiHoYo, about a game about all black, all white, or all whatsoever, and that game company realize that, if we use the word efficient, people shouldn't be attacking us. Yeah, Ubisoft, how stupid can you be when you think that, just because another company, you work for another company, you think it will work for you? If you actually at the freaking start, and especially this is the same issue for all the game companies, if you really want to say that game is just a world of fiction, then say so in the first damn place. Don't go around saying that, is history accurate, it's real, we use our logic based on something. Yeah, when you realize that the source that you use based and all your work is based on is just a work of fiction, or a work of fantasy along the line, yeah, you think we're all damn stupid? Like, we all been trying to tell the game company that it's a work of fiction, is not real. Don't use the word historical accurate. Like, even the funny thing a lot of people may not is aware is that if you can search out a game called Dynasty Warrior, or in Japanese Musou, is that it is a game based on the Three Kingdoms story. A game that is based on Three Kingdoms story, and yet they never once called the game not a game of fiction. They just use historical story and give it alive, make it alive. But they always make sure that one thing for the game is not real. It is something that happened that way. How we play the game affect the story. It will not affect the actual story. It will only just say that it affect your game, and it's a fictional thing. It is a game. And now it's kind of like, now game company as well as game journalists are now aware that, it's just a game. They're trying to come up with the thing that it's a game. Assassin's Creed developer didn't have to explain their game. The people are all racist along the line. Yeah, you think we are all stupid? So it's really stupid that how they think that how stupid we all can be, even though they are the ones being stupid. Because the thing is, right, if I'm being judged and I actually give the consistent, like, who is being consistent? Gamer have been consistent along the line. They've been right on the line. And the thing is, right, if we are standing in a courtroom where I'm the judge, and when I ask the simple question, who is in the wrong? I would definitely give the game company and the game journalist a bit L. Why? Because the thing is, right, initially they are the one who say that historical accurate, they are based on the story on a real life situation, on real life character. And out of nowhere, when evidence showcase that they are all been lying along the line, and they start turning around and say, oh, we are just a victim. Oh, it is a word of fiction. Even though when other person is trying to indicate that their word of they initially like. The game company initially claimed that it is a historically accurate, and turned out that the source they use has been fabricated, and now in the eyes of the law, they are considered a liar. And now you're telling me that it is a word of fiction and that you are admitting they are lying. It's like, dude, game company like Ubisoft not admitting they are lying, and now the game journalists are trying to defend and say that, oh, people who attack them are racist, people who say that their game it's just a word of fiction along the line. Dude, we've been telling you guys the game is a word of fiction, and if you go with that along, it won't be that bad. It's just that now that you're admitting that it's a word of fiction, it's a little bit too late. It's like you've broken the mirror to the point of little bit, and then when you realize that you want to use the mirror, and your luck of 7 had been destroyed to the point of no return. And now you're trying to say that, oh, we need to put it back, and now people are saying that, oh, the mirror is already broken already. Get a new mirror, and you say, oh, no, we have to put it back along the line. Yeah, try putting out the mirror and tell us how it'll be. Will it look the same? Maybe yes, maybe no, maybe they think that it will be good. But the thing is, right, a lot of people may not be aware is that Sweet Baby Inc. had really destroyed the game. Ubisoft already destroyed the game. The game journalists also destroyed the game. And I'm not saying like the game is gonna be bad, it's just that it is gonna be so bad that it's not gonna sell well. And even if there are people who buy the game, play the game, it's not gonna hit it anywhere high. If it reach quite high, good for them. If it doesn't, and they're gonna the one thing I can predict is that they're gonna start attacking all the gamers. Even though they are also the one who say that, oh, if you don't like the game, you can don't need to follow the game, you can don't need to buy the game. And when you lost like 99% of the gamers count, and then you start making noise like that, oh, the gamers are racist, the gamer are the problem. Yeah, maybe you should start looking at yourself, especially one of the game that go around trying to attack gamers right now. One of the game called Files, or actually known as the game that actually got the Sweet Baby Inc. 30 hand on it, apparently go around realizing that initially if they didn't use their money that can be used to invest to make the game better, instead of using the money to make the game interesting, they decided to use the money and get a company called Sweet Baby Inc. to destroy the game, and paying a huge lump sum to Sweet Baby Inc. along the line, because the consultation fee for Sweet Baby Inc. is apparently in the millions. And it's kind of interesting that the money that is supposed to be in the millions, that they could use the money to hire better talents or hire better programmers to make the game even better. Instead, they decided to pay the money to the consultation fee to the company Sweet Baby Inc. and make the game even worse. And now, the funny thing is, right, when people actually put out really actual cultural as well as logical game review about how bad the game is, about how the game is just basically a linear side scroller, there's nothing interesting about it, there's nothing that is exciting about the game for it, it's just basically a game that is boring. It's kind of interesting that when a game get called boring, it is enough to get people to reconsider getting the game. I mean, like, even if they say that, oh, the game got the hand of the Sweet Baby Inc. and people saying that, oh, they attacking us because they say that the game is touched by Sweet Baby Inc. That's why they don't want to play the game. The thing is, right, even though a lot of reviewers really can't say the game is not good, the game is not interesting, and now the the game developer or the game company people start saying like, oh, the gamers are racist, the gamers shouldn't play this game, they choose not to play this game, they are the problem. Dude, I say this a lot of time. A game doesn't make by the game company, it's the game. It's not about a game journalist putting up a review of a game that make the game. Even a game board is still a board game, whichever you want to call it. It's still called a game because it's played by the players, and they are called the gamers. So at this point of time, I don't see the issue about game company trying to make a hoo-ha or nowhere. If the game does not have involvement with the She Baby Inc., then I think it's very good that a lot of people will really consider about the game, as well as that if the game is interesting. But if the game is kind of like acting like DEI whatsoever along the line, yeah, it's going to get a lot of people mad about it, and no one is going to play the game at all. And especially more so if the game company is trying to be so narcissistic or arrogant, thinking that the gamers are at fault. Yeah, if you start attacking a gamer, you start attacking your customer, no one is going to buy your game along the line. Simple as that. But who knows, that is just my speculative thought, just a random chat. If you agree or disagree, write in the comment below, we can discuss it further. Don't forget to press the like button and subscribe for more random chat where I talk about stuff that never makes sense. Or maybe if you did well, good for you. But the one thing I would definitely say is have a good day or night. Bye.